Right, I've got now a series of design inspired by my two mood boards. I'm going to choose my favorite design, or the one that I think is going to work the most effectively, and transfer that very lightly onto my polystyrene. So to work on the polystyrene, I'm just going to use an ordinary writing pen. My first draft is going to be really light, and I'm going to come back and work. I'm going to come back with a little bit more heavy pressure to carve my polystyrene. So I'm drawing my design really, really lightly. And I'm making some slight changes, like here I think this flower is going to look a lot better, a little bit lower down. So any changes to improve the composition or the range of patterns, or change the scale of my patterns. So I've got both large and small elements are going to be incorporated in now. Right, now as I've got the general design, I'm going to start going back and carving my polystyrene. So here I'm just going to show you a little bit more closely. You want to get a groove, but obviously we don't want to press so hard that we get through to the polystyrene. The polystyrene is quite fragile, so you really want to work nice and gently, pressing slowly onto your polystyrene. Right, as you can see on here, I use the correct pressure on the polystyrene. It's not too shallow. When I put my finger through, I can clearly feel an indent. It's not too deep. I haven't got any hole at any point in my polystyrene. And I've copied my design successfully. In fact, I combined a few of the designs I had on there to turn it into what I think is going to be a successful layout on there. And we've got some really clear carved areas. You can see some areas where the lines are a little bit close together, might not come out as clearly on the print, but we'll figure that out when we try it out. And we're going to start printing now. To print, I'm going to use an ink tray, a couple of rollers, my polystyrene plate, and some printing ink as well. So you want to put a line of printing it in your tray, roll your ink so it is evenly spread out on the roller. You can see your carved areas are staying clear of ink. Okay, once you've got your ink on, you can be ready to print. So turn your plate around, get a clean roller and press on and peel it off, and you have your print on here.